Welcome back, everybody. Combo Hive Mind here with the continuation of Frostpunk. To recap, this is how far we've gotten so far. We got a sawmill here, we got some people working in here, and a couple of resource, not depots, but storage. We got one steel mill going there, two workshops researching some stuff. The naturally tree generator power upgrade is being researched right now. We have one hunter's hut and a cookhouse and the beacon. Of course, we have one team that's out exploring, 13 hours. We just sent them to another location, and we have one group of survivors on the way, which means I have 20, 29, 31, 35 people on the way. And I'm assuming I don't have any vacant rooms. I got 3. Okay, I got 8, 10. I got 10 vacant lots. I need 30, 29, 31, 35. Okay, so I need at least 3 more. So we have to focus on building some tents right now. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna unpause this. Let's put it on 1. End of the day is here actually. Let's build one more tent right here, which I don't know why I didn't build originally. That's six people are sick. What's up with the infirmary here? We don't have any engineers. We need people in here. Come on. Medical post is frozen cold. Okay, so obviously we have to do heaters. We got to research heaters. Okay, might as well just skip it through the night. Hold on, hold the phone. Let's pause it. I need 10 people working in here. I'm gonna take these 10 here. Nope, none. We're gonna put 10 people working in the steel mill. Okay, let's skip through. Oh, hold on, hold the phone. Let's go for coal for this one as well. This game is a lot about pausing. Three hours to their destination. We need, what do we need? We need, nothing. We just need to research. One of our people died. Damn it! Burger laws. Alright, we gotta put a cemetery. Well, we'll sign that. We gotta put a cemetery.
Listen, everyone.
We need 10 wood for that.
Sign.
Okay, let's get some 10 woods. People are still working there. So it's going up a little bit, minus 30, which is nothing. I work in minus 30s all the time. I don't want to hear you bitching and complaining.
The work shift starts.
Okay, so now they're starting working. Okay, so we'll build the cemetery because it is part of that. We want the cemetery way out in the boonies, right next to the steel mill. Sure, I don't have the wood for this. Hold the phone. Let me just build this road, and I will be with you in a second. All right, the shelter is well supplied and built to withstand even the worst weather. An advanced steam heating system protects it from the cold. We're grabbing some steam cores. Extremely good. We need some steam cores. Sturdy shelter. The trail leads to another city. The shelter is comfortable and well equipped with emergency supplies. There's a notice posted by the heavy round door. To all scientists, if you use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster upon your return to the city. This means there's another city out there. A signpost by the trail points in 2 directions. London is 1,934 miles, or home 27 miles. So we're going to take the resources, 211 in wood, 103 in food rations, and 1 steam core. So we're taking this and we're going to make it to a steel bridge. Okay, that's being built. That's being researched. We have the cemetery going. We need... This is probably full. Yeah, we got 5 out of 5 patients. We're going to need another medical post. Help. We need another steam core. So let's speed it up just a little bit. Cutscene. Oh, people, survivors. So So we need more tents, which have to be upgraded to bunkers and houses. People from our convoy, reunions. It's heartwarming to see families reunited after so many hardships. But shouldn't there be other settlements nearby? The first expedition left London long ago, and they ought to be well established by now. They will surely help us find our footing. Not too sure. We will look for the others. Okay, so we have 13 people that do not have homes. That's 1, and that's 2. That covers 13 people. Don't have enough wood. Search for the others. Our people found a trail leading into the wilderness. We should follow it, but we must find the others and ask them for help to secure our survival. So, hope did rise a little bit. We need wood. Come on, get us some wood. Pause this. Build this. We got lots of coal. We need food. We need storage for food, I should say. Which we don't have. Okay, a generator power upgrade is done. We need the heaters. Definitely need heaters. We're gonna need to build another medical post. And we're gonna send another scout team very soon. How is this coming along? 79? That's good. Okay, so I should have enough for research depot. Can I just put it right here? Right snap here? I sure can. Build a road right up to it. Okay, so that will be for food rations. Not raw food, but food rations. So we do have more people working though. We have a lot of people available. So we're gonna put max on here. This is steel wreckage. We need steel, so max up those. And actually I need 5 of these. So I'm gonna put 1 of these and max children. And then max engineers. No, I need 5 engineers. I have 9 available. Gotta keep 5. That covers 10 out of 15, which is not bad. This is full, that's why that's not working. Computers haven't researched. Okay. It's okay. We need to go for this though. 75 is our wood. That's what we need. 75 wood. Every post has been depleted, so we got more people available. We got more workers here. I want to keep 5 and 5 though. We should have room for 1 more in there. End of the workday. Our scouts are almost there. Let's pause it. Heating problem. Cold homes. Captain, some of our people are concerned about the low temperature in their homes. They quite sensibly point out that it'll be easy to fall ill when it's cold. We ask that you address the problem. Let's heat all the homes. Okay, so let's heat some homes. You'll have to start heating 1 of the cold homes within 2 days and keep them heated for 2 days. Let's heat all the homes. You'll have to start heating 2 cold homes. Well, you'll have to start heating 2. I don't understand 2 cold homes. I have to heat all the homes within 24 hours and keep them heated for 2 days. We got heaters coming. We're gonna do all the homes. So we have the heaters coming, but these don't have heaters. These rely on this. Oh, it's these guys here. So I need the generator range upgrade. That's what I need. So how can I get that right now? Heating and generator range upgrade. Let's research that. And on top of that, we're gonna do heater is off. Discontent will rise. People will work for the next 24 hours. I don't assume it's gonna rise that much. I'm gonna leave it like that for now. We're gonna wait till the next day and see if we need to use a 24-hour shift. It's not really an emergency because I do only have 24 hours. Doesn't matter, I should be good. Okay, our scouts are about an hour and a half away. Cemetery established. The cemetery has been established. Now we can put our dead to rest. Hope rises. Discontent goes down. That's good because it's going to go back up once we do the 24-hour shift, if need be. This one here will be for food rations because we are pretty much full up. Food rations for this. Okay, let's close that. Let's pause. They are waiting. Search for the others. Bridge of 2, Winterhome. Explore. A brass plaque on the bridge towards reads, built by the people of Winterhome in AD 1887. The bridge is kept completely snow-free by a working automaton. Now, if you haven't played the game before, if you haven't watched anybody play the game before, automatons are extremely awesome. Why? Because they're robots. Make them do whatever you want. In the cold, don't matter. As long as they're efficient, they can work anywhere. They can work in the sawmill, in the coal mine, or in the steel mill. You don't need to put your workers in the cold. They will work in the cold. So, explore. Bridge to Winterhome, a functional automaton. We stopped at the edge of a deep, wide ravine, marveling at the steel bridge spanning it. Even more so at the huge automaton sweeping snow from the roadway. It would be possible to send the machine back to our city or disassemble it for resources. Site discovered, weather station, large convoy. So if we send it to the city, the automaton will safely reach our city on its own, and we get 1 automaton. If we dismantle it, it turns off the automaton and dismantles to get a 91 steel, but we get 2 steam cores out of that. I've played both in the past. It gives you 2 steam cores. You get to build your own automatons later down the road. Steam cores are extremely important. We don't really need the automaton right now. So I think that I'm going to go down the route of dismantling the automaton so I can get the 2 steam cores. It's always... Everything about this game is always a hard choice to do. I do believe they require 1 steam core to build as well. And some steel. But the wiser choice is always to dismantle it. So let's dismantle it. Automaton taken apart. We turn the automaton off and dismantle it, extracting a decent amount of resources from it. 91 steel, 2 steam cores. As we were finishing, the first wisp of snow started to settle on the now empty bridge. So close this. Now they are hauling 211 wood, 91 steel, 103 food rations, and 3 steam cores. So we're gonna send them back to the city, so we can get the steam cores. What is this? The search for other cities, deserted bridge. Finding the bridge of to Winterhome proved that we're on the right track, but raised questions. Why was the bridge deserted? Why wasn't the automaton under the care of an engineer? There are logical explanations to it all, but people are growing anxious. So we'll find out in Winterhome. Hope falls slightly. Not by much. We're good to go. Okay, so next is generator range upgrade is being researched. So for the automatons, we need to build a factory. And the factory will create automatons. Yes. But next is most likely going to be this. 75 wood and 25 steel. So they're coming back with the wood. Steam cores, food rations. We need to set up more scouts, so that's a big plus for sure. Book of Laws is almost ready. Not going to sign anything just yet. Now hold on. There's nothing to gather here, so we can take the workers from here and we can dismantle this. Nope. What do I dismantle here? This? Nope. Dismantle. Dismantle building. We don't need the building anymore because there are no resources to gather from here. This has 1600 wood still. We got people working there. We don't have anybody working here. All workplaces are full. Okay, so we already have 15 people working in there. This is closed at this time of day. We didn't research the heaters, did we not? The heater is off. The heaters just come on during our regular working hours. I might build another workshop. This thing. Is that workshop? Yeah, another workshop. Get 5 more engineers. Nope, not this. Get 5 more engineers working in there. Deck. Workshop. 15 wood and 5 steel. I can sacrifice that. We'll build that. We're getting low on wood, but we have 211 on the way now. So let's get that built so we can research a little bit faster with respect to them 9. Sometimes I wonder the purpose of the struggle is. Our people are back in 7 hours. We're going to send them right back out, of course. Back to work, everybody. Back to work. Okay, we need 5 engineers. We got 5 engineers. Awesome. Let's research the range upgrade on this, which is way faster now. The heater is off. Turn the heater on. So let's slow it down a bit and have a look here. So these are pretty comfortable. We're going to turn the heater on here and the heater on here. We're going to turn the heater off on this as soon as we have the generator range upgrade. Geez, next to build. Help will need another medical post for sure. We have the wood, so let's build another one of these right now. Food. Now we're out of wood anyway, so we can't build anything. Speed it up a tad. We're almost done our research, which is the generator range upgrade. We're gonna bump it up right away. Pause this. But now we need the coal mine. Definitely need to research the coal mine because we're gonna run low on coal very soon. So we need to bump up the range. Actually bumped it up for us. Good. If we go back to range 1, people are not in their homes right now anyway, so it's not a big deal. It's good. Let's leave it at that. People are working. Wood is slightly going up. We're low on steel as well. We got to research the advanced one, but again, we can get the automatons in there once we have some. Our scouts are just about back now. You know, we get lots of supplies. Now your scouts can die, so you don't want to have them carrying thousands of amounts of supplies at once, because if they die, they lose everything. So scouts number 1 have returned safely to the city. We have 211 wood, 91 steel, 103 food rations, and 3 steam cores. You can disband the scouts at the beacon or send them back into the Frostland. Out into the Frostland. We are definitely going to send them back. Let's go to the weather station. Nope, scout number 1, weather station, go. Alright, we got lots of wood now. We can build some stuff. Look at us go. Steelworks, we got it. Sawmill, we got it. We don't need another one right now. We still got lots of wood in there. We're going to build another one of these. I can't build it there. Yeah, I can. Yeah. Just like so. Ooh, a little bit too far. Road. Road's being built. Streets under construction. Good. Research is going. We got 2 MPTs, so we definitely need to research that stuff. Max, okay, hold on. I don't have any available engineers. Where's all my engineers at? We got 5 in there. I got 4 engineers into here. We're gonna take those and we're gonna put those in here. Do I have another one available? I do not. We are low on engineers. We are low on engineers. So, but why is this not researching? Allows us to build coal. Oh yeah, it is researching. One's sick. Okay, that's fine. People are sick. People are sick. Hunters are working. We're still gonna need more food, which is where the hot houses come into play. They provide you a lot of food. We have people available, but I want more scouts. I have 15 available. Let's max this out. This is maxed out, and let's max this out. And 3 available. I want 2. I want 5 available. So when I do have my other scouts, our research is just about done now. 96, 97, 98, 99, and we are done. So coal mining has been researched. I need this. I definitely need the upgrade. Let's go on that. We need a coal mine going right now. Valid placement location. Oh, there's because of the road. The road's right there. Okay, so I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this like this. And now I gotta build the road here, so I can hold on. Dismantle street. I'm just gonna stop it right here. That should be good. Okay, our first steam core. Word of advice, steam cores. We have just used our first steam core. Steam cores are a necessary component in advanced technology. We can't manufacture steam cores in the city, so let's hope that our scouts find them during their expedition. And they will. Again, if you haven't seen the game before, spoiler alert, we do reach a city where we can manufacture steam cores. Build the street, guys. Oh, hold the phone. Is that destroyed? No, that's going all the way down there. We're gonna put some workers in there. End of the day.
Gather your tools. The shift is
Full
ending.
up on food. Drafting machines. Our discontent is pretty low. We're gonna do a 24-hour shift on here. Oh, Jesus Christ, did I ever go up high? Whew. Didn't expect that high that fast, but okay, we have 5 workers available here. I'm using those for my scouts. This is gonna be, let's go for coal, why not? Okay, so our research is going. Book of Laws is ready, but we're not gonna put anything in here. 6, 97, 98, 99, 100. 100 over 100. Okay, now this is pretty much all in optimization. Exploration, outpost depot. So an outpost depot allows you to build an outpost depot. Obviously, the name tells it all. Allows us to assemble an outpost team, send it to establish a permanent resource outpost far away from the city and maintain a connection with it. We are going to need this one for, I believe one is for wood or steel, one is for steam cores, and I think one is for food. We need the factory as well, but we need this. How's the heating situation? The heating will go back down to minus 40 in 1, 2, and 3 days, so we have a lot of time. We're gonna need all that fun stuff though. Hot houses, medical post, bunk houses. We don't need any of that stuff right now, especially since I'm doing a 24-hour shift right now. I'm gonna worry about what is mostly important. I need an outpost depot. We'll start this. Speed it up. It's middle of the night. People are sleeping. Oh, which reminds me. Yeah, no, they're good actually. It's only minus 30. They're good. We still have 5 people that are sick, but we have people working. We got 10 beds available. We got 2 that are hungry. I don't know why they're hungry. There's a lot of food. We got children working in there. Speed it up. Past the night. Coal mines are going to be automatons, 100% automatons. Once we have them, of course. Alright, let's go fast. Coal is going down. Steel is down, wood is down, everything's down. We're gonna take I can't take children to put in here. We're gonna leave 2 there. I'm gonna put them in here. Then when I need them, I'll take 5 of them and send another scout. We survived another night. Okay, so that is done. The outpost is ready to go. Okay, this, we need 100 wood for this. Efficiency upgrade would be terrific. We need the optimization as well. Food, health, and shelter. Bunkhouses, very important. Hot houses require steam cores. We're going to go for the factory. Why? Because the factory can do automatons. Automatons can work everywhere. They can do the work very efficiently, very fastly. More scouts? Alright, let's do more scouts. I've been talking about it for long enough. Let's do it. I'm going to do another round of scouts. That shouldn't take too long to research. We got 3 research teams going at it now. We got people working in the steel mill, in the coal mine, and in the wood mill. Still have 1,500 pieces of wood in there. 99,000 in here and 99,000 in there as well. We're laughing. We got people working in there. We got 1 scout team on the go one day. We got to research some more equipment for them as well. I'm gonna wait for this to be done, which is more scouts. Okay, so I'm gonna take 3 from here. That leaves me 4 available, and I'm gonna take 1 from here. And I'm going to set another scout. They're gone there, so we're gonna go to the gloomy cave. Send those scouts over here. Next on the research. Need 100 wood for that, huh? But the good stuff is all the way down there. Even though, you can't build any of that stuff until you build tier 2 stuff anyway. The sawmill is not bad, but the sawmill upgrade, you're going to waste a lot of resources to get the sawmill upgrade when once you're depleted, your sawmill is done anyway. Hider scout shed. It's only 30 wood. Let's do this. Okay, hope is high, discontent is low. Soon we're gonna get the guards and the patrols and the policing and the government aspect of it. The Londoners, people that know what the Londoners are all about. We still have 1 sick person there, 1 sick person there. We're low on engineers though, so we can't really complain. So he will go down 1, but we'll go back up. I am on easy mode if anybody's curious. Again, I haven't played in such a long time. I didn't want to start off on hard mode. We got 3 sick absences there. So that's done. Steam mill, steam sawmill. The wall drill is pretty good. Let's go for heating. Generator efficiency upgrade. Let's do this. I need 100 wood. Yeah, let's do this. Let's gather up some wood. Once we have 100 wood, we'll do the next grade of upgrades. The next grade of upgrades. End of the day, they're still working. Still doing a 24-hour shift on that. Our food rations are good. The raw food, we only have 1 at the end of the day, so they're not going to be working. We got 3 steam cores, 116 on steel, 49 on wood, and 890 on coal. We have a sawmill here, we have a steel mill here, we have a coal mine here. We don't have any automatons yet. I disabled the automaton so I could get some steam cores, and now we're to our destination on this one. They're just about there now. Okay, gloomy cave. This cave is or was inhabited. There are a number of footprints leading to its entrance. We should check if there's still someone alive in there. Explore. Okay. Beset the beast. Yeah, I remember this one. I've died here before. We can hear terrified shrieks coming from a cave uphill. When we come closer, several polar bears turn towards us, blocking the entrance. There are people trapped inside, and those beasts are picking them off one by one and feasting on them. Leave the bears alone. The bears will kill the survivors. Risk attacking the bears. We get survivors. I don't know what the hammer thing's for. Get 18 engineers. People in the cave will live. Scouts will escort them to our city if they survive. If they survive. In my experience, they have not survived. But, again, I will lose 5 scouts, 5 people, but I will gain another 12 on top of 12 workers, which I'm only losing 5. So right there, we're in the plus. We're doing 7 more and 18 engineers. So we're gonna attack them. So we had to help. When our scouts attacked the bears, the people in the cave, Tata joined them, and together they drove the beasts away. Then they all set out towards the city. All right, so I don't have a choice on that one. They have to be escorted back to the city. Boom. And that is going to be it for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked it, guys and girls. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you on the next episode.